What up, OCB? What's going on, guys? We have two boxes of the new release Elite Extra Edition Baseball. Nice, cheap, fun rip. 8 autos and 2 memorabilia per box. So, tons of hits in this stuff. And, a lot of it's guys that you may not have ever heard unless, you follow baseball really closely. Mainly guys from the most recent draft. So, like the big one being the guy on the front of the box, Henry Davis, for number 1 overall pick, catcher to the Pirates. He's obviously a chaser in this. Got a lot of pitcher first round. I mean, you know, Eric Heidman got the international spot. He said he never prepares for that, but man, that is a pretty good spot. I did forget about it. Jason Lacombe reminded me to throw that in there because there's tons. Well, when we ripped last year, there were a lot of international players in it, so it's a pretty good spot to have. Um, I didn't know a whole lot of the international guys last year, but if they turn out to be something, well, you got a lot of hits. What's up, Mr. Weir? How you doing, sir? Trying to get situated here. Our 1-on-1 pod is up to 123 bucks. This would be a fun break to pull a 1-on-1 on. I hate trying to get those packs out of these types of boxes, because man, trying to get those out of there without Nick messing up any of the corners on the cards. That's how thin they make those. I mean, literally just the size of the packs. Feels like you're gonna crunch the corners of the cards pulling them out. I hate that. Alright guys, here we go. Pack number 1. We got a late night one, but we have several people on here. 7, it looks like. I'm not going to lie to you. I just did a quick rundown of the first round of the 2021 draft to try to remember some of the names. So here it goes. Alright, have a Isaac Pacheco to 225. A lot of these cards will be numbered too. Brady Allen to 499. It's going to be a couple of our autos right here. First one, Drew Baker. Drew Baker. I like the chrome this year. That is numbered to 25, going to Tampa Bay. And then our first international player, Jeffrey Mercedes. And a Maddox Bruns. Now, I know he was a first-round draft pick right there. By the Dodgers. I do remember that name. Wonder if it tells when these guys were drafted. No, it doesn't look like it. It's a nice prism auto, though. Drew Baker to the Rays out of 25. Most of these cards are Gonna be like big holds, guys. And well, I mean, and it's kind of the same for like Bowman draft too. A lot of them are holds. You don't know what the guys are gonna do, so they're a hold and wait and see. All right, number to 75, Zach Gelof, I guess. Here's a first-round draft pick for the Yankees, Trey Sweeney, number to 499. I do know he was a first-round draft pick. Who's got the Yankees? Dylan on that one. And I'm going to pull from the back here. Kyle Manzardo, contenders. Have a Brandon Marsh vet patch going to the Angels. And our next auto, Jackson Wolf, going to the Padres. Jackson Wolf. All right, number to 140, Kai Bush. That's a die cut. That's a nice die cut right there. Going to the Cardinals, Joshua Baez to 249. Then I'll pull from the back, Tommy Mace, Contenders Prism. And then our two autos, Chase McDermott. I'm going to have to look that one up because that does not have a major league team on it. And Randy DeJesus, another international player. Have to look Mr. McDermott up. Yeah, I mean, hey, especially if because you got the Pirates, so if you hit a Henry Davis, that's a nice card. You know, first overall draft pick in the draft. So, like I said, a lot of these players, I don't even know a whole lot of these guys. I just went down the first round of the draft a while ago and tried to get familiar with some of the guys. This pack is really thick, guys. Really thick. We have a super thick card in this one. All right, Jake Fox. It's a cool looking card right here. Out of 121, Thomas Farr. Harold Grant, number to 499. Have a Tristan Cassis going to Boston. I do know him. He's a prospect, Travis Rosenthal, with that one. And, oh, look at that. Oh, wow, 2 out of 5. Matthew Nelson, 2 out of 5 patch auto. And look at that sick patch. Who's got the Reds? Cody Richards. Cincinnati Reds, 2 out of 5, Matthew Nelson. That would be why that pack was so thick. Nice card. I'm just waiting to pull an auto for somebody that I actually recognize their name. It's going to be the same kind of deal with Bowman Draft, guys, coming this weekend. Like, I don't know a whole lot of the draft guys, so just going to have to roll with it. Kumar Rocker. Definitely know him. He was a first-round draft pick by the Mets. And, yeah, they didn't sign him. That card's still going to go to the Mets, though, because that's who drafted him. But they didn't sign him because of injury stuff. Aaron Zavala. Tommy Mace. Oh, nice. How about a Marcelo Mayor to 188? That is a nice one. Red Sox. Travis Rosenthal. Number 4 overall draft pick in the draft. Marcelo Mayor. That's going to make some of the Red Sox fans jealous in here. That is a nice hit right there. Very nice. Very nice. And a Christian McLeod out of 72 going to the Twins. Yeah, some of these guys you will meet in the Home Depot in 5 years. Marcelo, probably not, being a 4th overall draft pick in the draft. He's probably got a bright future ahead of him. That is a really nice pull right there on that Mayor auto. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to look this up, but this may be the first product with his autos in it. Doesn't mean a whole lot with Bowman Draft coming out tomorrow. Oh yeah, he was a big name. All right, Zane Mills. Carter Jensen. Another Drew Baker Prism. And our autos, Chad Patrick. And Nicandro Avar. Eric, have fun with these international ones right here. I'll let you have fun with that. You can do whatever you want with those. All right. John Rhodes, Ryan Webb. That's a cool card. Brady House, going to the Nationals. It's a really cool card right there. Luke Murphy. And Spencer, not going to try to pronounce that last name. Are you talking about Marcelo, Eric? Is that who you're talking about in Bowman Draft? Yeah. Yep, he's going to be the big chaser, I think. Brady House, that sounds familiar. Oh, yeah, it says right there. He was the 11th overall pick. So, yeah. Daniel Gomez. Shane Panzini. Ryan Holgate. And our 2 autos, Hunter Goodman, numbered to 210. And Elion Cortoriel, but that is number, look at that. 3 out of 6. 3 out of 6 going to the international spot. So there you go, Eric. that kid right there does something big, you got a card out of 6. Another really thick pack right here, guys. Looks like it's going to be another really nice patch auto. I'll pull from the back. Noah Miller, no relation. Jaden Hill. Aaron Zavala. There's an Austin Wells. It's a nice card. He was the first round draft pick for the Yankees the year before. That's a nice one. There you go, Dylan. And an Elliot Ramos out of 25. I know Elliot Ramos. He's a nice prospect for the Giants. Out of 25. Eric Yeager on that one. Did you like that, Cody? I'd throw that in there. All right, guys, here we go. Last pack. Joe Rock. Harold Grant. That's a Colton Cowser. That's a first-round draft pick right there. And our autos. Hey, look at that. Michael McGreevy, Cardinals first-round draft pick. There you go, Mr. Matt Fox. Hitting my Cardinals guy. And Hayden Junger, Hidden Gems. Going to the Blue Jays. That's really cool. Who's got the Blue Jays? Eric Yeager. I may be interested in that. He pitched for Missouri State. About an hour away from me. That's a really cool card right there. Alright, guys. I will get pictures uploaded. I am done for the night. Like I said, tomorrow we will have more Illusions football, Bowman Draft baseball, and Bowman's Best baseball. Both new releases on the baseball products. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good Friday, and we'll see you on